darling. How are you?
God, I love that necklace so much.
Oh, we have the best friends coming to visit. Rose, did you say hello? Come on in.
Yes,
Look at that, and the jumper. I saw you getting dressed today.
Thank you.
You know the whole team. We were going to film Jemima, just of my Soho.
Yes.
Around Prince Street.
Yes.
But it's much better because you pound the pavement much more than I do. That
I
we
am here
do
all
your.
the time. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Fantastic. I'm so excited. Our store is 124 Prince, which is sort of the centre of Soho. I'm staying at the Crosby normally, so we're going to start from leaving the Crosby, going down Crosby Street towards Prince Street and Broadway. Argent is where I bought that bright pink suit, and they had that vote, you know, really as a woman vote, and they do good classic things, don't they? You've been in Argent.
I just love the way their fabrics look and how they do colours. It's really nice.
And I think for the price point, the quality is very good for a suit.
Yes.
You know, and you don't find sort of fraying hems, you don't find disordered hems. I always look at the store and I don't know what it is.
It's Rachel Comey. Okay. So Rachel Comey, I think they are a New York designer. So it's a you know, female. Good things. I love their accessories. For me, it's not 100% my style, but I always find things that I love.
So should we have a look?
I think we should.
Let's go.
It never feels like a trend. I think the pieces here.
Which is what we love. And I just love
But
the
it's sort of, but it also
fabrication.
always feels modern as well.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we like to look for.
And still feminine.
Yeah.
There's something really feminine about that whole set.
Right, but you could wear it with a sweatshirt,
Yeah.
right? This with a grey sweatshirt.
And bags without making a big bling about where they're from.
I love how this looks.
Oh my God.
It's kind of matching in a non-matching way because you're not doing a leopard bag.
That is
But it-
not what I thought
but
to
it-
wear, and yet it's cool. Do you wear little bags like that when you're going around New York? You see, I always wear a crossbody.
Yeah, it is definitely less practical than a.
Let's just hold it as if I was wearing this.
And just see how it feels.
Yeah.
For me, I would get this in a really
Oversized size, yeah.
and sort of, you know, have that as the volume, as the sort of masterpiece piece.
Yeah.
But then also wear it casually.
The masterpiece piece, I love that.
People love the denim and the pants that Rachel Comey does.
Yeah.
So they do a lot of pants that are sort of similar to this.
This is a beautiful colour. Can you wear this colour? I think it's quite yellow. I don't know, it's a sort of, could be a good neutral on you.
I think it would look great with a proper navy, so not this.
Yes, but like a
if-
really
if
dark
this-
navy.
Yes, exactly.
Underneath it.
And I have a lot of really
I
dark
think for me
navy.
that's a bit vomit. What do you think? It's a bit vomit.
I think it is.
You have to have an olivey skin tone.
Yeah.
I want a grey coat to the ankle.
That's
But
Trinny's
is it
perfect
very
coat.
oversized?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, great colour on you, but I think short.
Yeah, it's too short. But I feel too much like it's a dressing gown.
What size you trying?
That looks so nice on
Rose.
you.
I thought it would look not good with the black,
No,
but actually,
black, it's very good, and it's
the
a
grey
yeah.
is doing something.
And with the pearl necklace, it's like, you know, when you try things on, this is always a mistake when it goes with everything you're wearing, because then you're so tempted. Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder if it should be bigger. Let's do our barrel leg jeans. It's good though, isn't it?
Oh, jeans. Trying to think of what shoe to do.
Oh.
Something like this.
You think they're short? Cute.
Yeah, I think they're a little short for you. But
They're good at the
your
back.
ankles. They make your ankles look quite, very.
That coat is beautiful on you.
Thank you. I found this in the.
It's interesting you wear that with a little heel, because I would never go there, but it looks so nice on you.
I put the heel on because I was going to do the coat. So before I was like looking at this leopard loafer,
Yeah.
which would be what I would do first.
That's a very nice loafer, yeah.
But then I feel like
With the coat.
just the extra volume, and I'm like, oh, okay, that sort of balances it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the sock, right? I don't think,
sock's
I think
great.
it's also, the sock sort of gives it a bit of
Yeah, it doesn't make
something
it
else.
too delicate.
Less fussy, yeah.
Okay, we're trying it on again. And you're with this bag.
I'm kind of interested in this kind of golden brown, I guess, on me.
Yeah.
I don't know, does that... And I think the reason something like this works is because it's super casual, right? There's nothing going on with it. and it's like a little extra long drop. You're not feminine or evening, like very daytime.
Very
I think
daytime.
Rachel Comey does that quite well.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next up.
I think a lot of the big tourist name stores are on Broadway, which is where we're approaching now.
Yeah.
So generally speaking, I wouldn't do those stores.
Yeah. At Arteryx, a little bit trick is on the lower ground floor. They always have samples they never made up, and they have some cool stuff. I gave some to my stepson.
Yeah.
Very cool jacket.
Yes.
And it was $226.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
That's great. They also do a big like recycling, upcycling kind of program. So if you bring your coat in and you want it to be green Gore-Tex,
Oh, really?
they'll do that sort of thing for you. So that's another kind of flagship store experience. There's also a cute little cafe.
Yeah.
And it's about, for me, I really appreciate that for bringing people in, making it a good experience for people.
And also, if you love our things but they're feeling tired, then you can go back in and we can do things like remote do that with suitcases.
Yes.
Wherever you have a remote around the world, you can take your remote in, and if there's a dent or something, they do it for free.
Yeah. Well, and actually for your stuff, I love the refills. It's sort of a similar concept about you just keep going, and it feels good to buy a refill rather than a whole new thing.
The same thing again. So there's Mercer. So you go Broadway, Mercer, Green, Thompson, there. Worcester, Thompson, and Thompson has on it Tibby, the real, Chanel. What goes around comes around.
Yes.
So it's a good street. It's a good street.
A lot of good stuff.
Oh my God! What is this store? This is Trinny London. It's quite busy. Let's have a quick look inside.
Over a year ago,
To Tina. Now Tibby is dangerous for us, but we're going to go in.
We're gonna go.
Oh yes! Who was here with us yesterday? Bought Valentine.
Hey Rose, what are you wearing?
Well, I'm trying on these silver boots,
Stunning.
which are actually kind of a comfortable heel. Obviously, they're tall, but I'm just going full shiny with shiny. Oh, actually, I'm wearing more Tibby. What a bit of a victim moment. In a good way, I hope. Shiny patent skirt, also from Tibby. This sweater is Tibby. It's got these little holes. And then I'm loving the green.
Yeah, it looks
I don't know, just sort of...
Do you wear a lot of green?
I don't. No, not at all. But I think this sort of green would go really, looks good with the black. I think it's the grey that sort of ties it together. I feel like if I was all black and the green, it would be a bit like, what's going on? But somehow a little bit of the light grey kind of brings it.
But there's something about it that feels too conservative for me. It's a mixture of couture with the tweed, with the shape. It's the weekend, and the only person missing is Lila because the team are window shopping in Tibby with Rose and I. And
I found your coat.
Oh my God, you found my coat. I love it. John goes, but this is a size L. I go, no. And John goes, but I love it. And I said, on you.
On me.
So the jean is
Yes.
the jean that Cara Ruffalo had when she came to see us. And what I love is it's a sweatpant jean. It's very soft. Traveling would be good. I'm trying to do it with a more pointy shoe because Rose influences me. This is how you might do that with an elegant shoe. Right?
I'm just shocked that they're not denim because they look so denim-like.
They look denim.
Yeah.
But they sort of are denim, but they're not. They're sweatpant fabric,
Yeah.
which is what's good. I would much prefer to wear them with a flat white trainer,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but it's just interesting to challenge yourself and see about wearing it with something else.
Yes. I would also do them with like a small sandal.
Yeah,
So
you
like
would
even
do
a
that
flip
small
flop
little-
kind of, or leather flip flop or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good length for you.
Yeah, it's a good
I think because I'd never normally wear a heel, the lengthwise.
Yeah.
Because you wore those weird fluffy things before.
Yeah.
I'm instead Bigfoot wearing jeans. I'm Bigfoot wearing jeans.
They are really furry.
I'm obsessed with those, Trinny.
I like them.
Me too.
Yes.
Yeah, they're really good. Your pair of Dido. I think you've got something on which is their best friend.
Yeah. But I think what I like about them is They're furry, but they're still slim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, they're
not,
kind of like, they're not
They
like
too old for the summer when we last did the film. They were.
Yes, they were kind of like,
raffier,
yes, raffia, exactly. So they were more fluffy in terms of the vibe, and this is actually still slim.
Okay, I might try them on. These are about 9 sizes too small. So I might think that they might be slim because
They're small,
tiny.
I see. Yeah.
Quite nice.
Oh, I love the black.
Trinny!
Oh my god.
It's
It's and the boots.
And it just feels different as a kind of smart EV.
Well, my other favorite store is the Namiko. And actually, I don't know, is there an Namiko in? It's Japanese, kind of utilitarian-ish.
Men and women.
Men and women.
I mean, these are slightly like what I cost.
Yeah, or like kind of a, you know, their version of a bubble jacket.
In Japan, is this a brand like COS, or is it, do you know what I mean, how special is it?
I think it's a little bit more high-end than COS.
Yeah.
But not a, you know,
Not designer, there'll be more than one. Do you know Martha Stance?
No.
She's a brand that does a lot of this padding, and I have a sleeveless trench, and you can put different collars on and different things. Very expensive, but this inspiration of the way of doing that padding in that slightly heart-shaped,
So it's a fleece with no branding on it, I think,
but
and a
beautiful
little.
fabric.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really that is just chic, and I just like that detail here, Jemima, of the seam just going across the very clean button, that little bit at the back of that navy.
Really cool.
It's like a padded scarf.
Yeah,
There's a little bit of a red, but
yeah. Quite a nice idea.
a nice pop. Actually, I quite like this yellow.
Would you wear that colour?
Yeah,
You would. Yeah, it's
This
like
to me, this is a Jill Sander yellow. Do you know what I mean?
Jill Sander yellow.
Yeah.
It's that soft.
It's soft.
Yeah, it's
Almost buttery.
saffrony. Yeah, not even saffron. Yeah, these kind of things I love, and this is such a Japanese style. This is in 45 RPM, etc. That there's always this top button when you have Japanese men's clothes. It's never just a classic V lapel, and I like that little. Great, good to see.
Yeah.
Prince, it's quite busy.
Yeah.
But here it's nice. There's a lot of queues outside stores on a Saturday, including Trinny London sometimes. But what goes around comes around. Generally has a queue. We've been inside before. It's a great pre-love store. I think it's one of the more expensive ones.
I agree.
Some things are a little bit overpriced, and I think you probably are going to get ripped off when you go in.
But they do have sometimes really special things.
Very, yes. You can't get them elsewhere, can you?
Yes.
Lots of people do activations here. Like I noticed that Mulberry have a coffee shop, which I know that little coffee cart is $32,000 for the weekend because we looked at it. We thought we're not there yet.
And I think at the moment they have some sort of collaboration.
Oh, I love
So with new prints. Yeah. With the new prints.
That's so cool with those silver boots.
Yeah.
Two ways, two models. So, schlumpy. Schlumpy.
I would like to call it ease, chill,
Yeah.
/ something, yes.
Yeah. We like schlumpy.
We like something.
It's like hoogany
It's like
if you're
cozy.
Scandinavian.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But you really suit it. I do like the necklace with it, Rose.
I think it brings out something in the blue,
Yeah.
almost, the silver kind of something for it to reflect on.
Yeah. I'd probably do, and I like seeing your ankle, I'd probably do my lower boot to show more of an ankle,
Yeah.
or the silver boot and have it all the way up. So this is sort of in between.
Yeah, I would want to do a slimmer boot as well.
Okay, do you swap tops and see how they work? Because this I quite like, but it's quite non-me.
I like the sleeve though. You've done it
Sleeve,
cool.
this.
Yeah, you've done that really cool.
I think the top underneath is great.
Yeah. See, I think that's more me in that. It's really quite wonderful. See, I'll show you how I cannot do schlumpy like Rose can do schlumpy. See, I think that looks so nice on you. I really think it looks chic on you. So chic. Don't you think it looks chic on her?
Really chic.
It's so chic on you. I love the height of that collar.
Yeah.
That to me is so sharp.
I think it looks way better on you than I thought it would do.
Yeah.
Like when it was on the hanger, I didn't think it was
I know,
much.
this didn't have hanger appeal for me. This, I would feel, if it was that, I'm a granny.
And then maybe one of your cuffs on the outside.
The top is really
thin
good.
one.
Yeah.
Great. What do you think, ladies? Which top for who?
think this is so chic. For like
That's
holiday
so
cozy.
cute.
Holiday cozy, but sort of, you know, host of the dinner party.
It's
Maybe
really
a bit of
cute.
a sparkly heel or sparkly earrings, but you're in a hoodie, but very luxe.
Oh, it's a hoodie.
And
Cute.
yes, it gets better, right?
It
It's a
gets
hoodie,
better.
And it has a pocket.
Oh, lovely.
Darling, I could spend all day with you. We've only done a few stores, but around where Prince Street is, you're going to have a mixture of, we're on a street now of very blingy. It's Dior, Versace,
Yep.
Balenciaga.
And then if you keep going east on Prince Street, I think there's a few sort of independent brands or
Yeah.
independent stores.
Which
that-
is one we didn't get to go to today that I
Which
want
is
to
a
go
few
to.
that-
All right, guys.
So, which city are we going to next?
Well, I mean, there's so many options. And what's amazing is when you're in New York, you meet women from many different cities and they say,
Yeah.
when are you coming to? So
Yes.
we've already had, when are you coming to San Francisco? When are you coming to LA? We just had in the store, when are you coming to Chicago? When are you coming to Dallas? So you tell us, where do you want Trinny London to come next in the US? Bye.
Bye.